Welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc Radio, television, and newspaper. I'm the one with the latest news for today. Binh Phuoc pushes for close monitoring of digital project implementation. Lộc Ninh focuses on green tourism development. State President bestows title of Ambassador upon diplomats. Ho Chi Minh City and Da Nang welcome first visitors in New Year 2025. On January the 2nd, Trần Tuệ Hiền, chairwoman of Binh Phuoc Provincial People's Committee, chaired a meeting of the task force overseeing the project on developing applications for population data, identification, and electronic authentication to support national digital transformation during the 2022 to 2025 period with a vision to 2030, Project 6.
The meeting reviewed progress in issuing criminal record certificates, digitizing civil status data, promoting integrated public services, implementing electronic health records, and managing land user and property owner information through the National Population Database and VNeID. It also assessed Project 6 tasks undertaken by the Tax and Labor Social Affairs departments and addressed urgent priorities, including preparations for the launch of the pilot data analysis models to connect systems for extracting data from the National Population Data Center. Chairwoman Trần Tuệ Hiền praised the project's implementation progress and urged all sectors, fields, and localities to closely monitor tasks to ensure timely and high-quality completion. She emphasized the importance of regular updates on new tasks with clear plans, timelines, and responsibilities to ensure the project's success.
The Binh Phuoc Social Policy Bank's Board of Directors reviewed its operation in 2024, highlighting the effective implementation of various policy credit programs.
In 2024, the bank disbursed loans worth over 12.54 billion Vietnam dong, bringing total outstanding loans to more than 47.57 billion Vietnam dong, an increase of nearly 596 billion Vietnam dong compared to the beginning of the year. Policy credit enabled nearly 24,000 households, including poor, near poor, and newly escaped poor households, as well as other policy beneficiaries to access financial support. This assistance created jobs for over 2,500 workers and provided financial aid to 3079 students facing hardships to cover educational expenses. Policy credit has been pivotal in promoting socio-economic development, contributing to national goals such as sustainable poverty reduction, job creation, improved social welfare, and rural development. These efforts have also helped reduce poverty and near-poverty rates in the region.
Lộc Ninh district, with its rich historical sites, diverse cultural, and beautiful natural landscapes, has identified eco-friendly tourism as a key long-term strategy for socio-economic growth. Increased promotional activities, networking, and advertising have boosted eco-tourism destinations, enhancing the local tourism sector.
Located near one another, three waterfalls create a unique natural landscape. However, Cô Mai Waterfall in Tân Bình 2 hamlet, Lộc Thành Commune remains relatively unknown due to its remote location. Hoàng Chuẩn, a local from Lộc Thiện Commune, has dedicated significant time and resources to developing the Lộc Thành Waterfall Community House. In addition to showcasing the area's natural beauty, the site promotes key local agricultural products. Newly introduced tours are expected to offer visitors diverse experiences, further highlighting the charm of Lộc Ninh and its people. These initiatives align with the green tourism development policy, aiming to minimize environmental impact and meet modern tourism trends.
Now we will come to the domestic news with the activity of State President Lương Cường.
State President Luong Quang presented decisions granting the title of Ambassador of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam to 5 officials and diplomats at a ceremony held in Hanoi on January 2nd. The title recipients were Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Nguyen Minh Hang, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Pham Thanh Binh, Vietnamese Ambassador to India Nguyen Thanh Hai, and others. President Quang congratulated the newly promoted ambassadors and urged them to continue making contributions to concretizing the foreign policy's goals in 2025 and beyond. The rank of ambassador represents the highest diplomatic title in Vietnam, as stipulated by the 1995 Ordinance on Diplomatic Ranks and Grades. This prestigious designation aims to recognize the recipients' significant contributions to national development and foreign affairs, while aligning Vietnam's diplomatic service with international standards and practices.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính on January the 2nd chaired the meeting to review the implementation of Resolution number 18, which aims to continue, reform and reorganize the political system to ensure that it is streamlined and operates more efficiently and effectively.
At the 7th meeting of its kind, the steering committee reported that all 30 ministries, ministry level and governmental agencies have submitted their organizational restructuring plans and summary reports on the resolution implementation as requested. It also has issued guidelines to the People's Committees of provinces and centrally run cities, ensuring that the reorganization of the grassroots political system meets fundamental progress and requirements. Prime Minister Chin, who's also head of the government's steering committee, directed the Ministry of Home Affairs to gather constructive feedback from its members and finalize a report before presenting it to the committee and the Politburo. Under the Prime Minister's request, the restructuring of organizational apparatuses must go hand in hand with streamlining and improving the quality of public officials and employees. When it comes to the restructuring of state-owned economic groups and corporations, Prime Minister Chin said that the government will directly manage only a select number of strategic groups that serve as core pillars of the national economy and act as tools for macroeconomic management.
The Ministry of Labor, Investment and Social Affairs reported the multidimensional poverty rate in Vietnam has fallen to below 1% this year at a recent review conference held in Hanoi.
Between 2021 and 2024, Vietnam has reduced the rate by nearly 4.2%, an average year-on-year decrease of 1.05%. Annually, it drops by over 4% in poor districts to about 26% at present, and by more than 3% among ethnic minority groups to less than 13.5%. 10 communes with particular disadvantages in Sandbank, coastal, and maritime areas, along with one district, have managed to escape from poverty during the period, according to the ministry. Among other key achievements of 2024, the unemployment rate in urban areas is kept low, under 3%, while the rate of trained workers stands at 69%, meeting the National Assembly's target. The average monthly wage for salary earners rose to $334, a rise of $76 compared to 2020. Fatal workplace accidents decreased by an average of 4.5% per year, achieving the set target.
Ho Chi Minh City and the central city of Da Nang organized ceremonies to welcome visitors on the first day of the new year 2025.
Around 750,000 people visited tourist attractions, entertainment sites, and shopping areas in Ho Chi Minh City during the New Year holiday, according to the Municipal Department of Tourism. These results were attributed to the local authorities' efforts to diversify tourism products, with over 100 products and tours. Ho Chi Minh City aims for 8.5 million international tourists and 45 million domestic visitors, and more than $10 billion in tourism revenue this year. In the central city of Da Nang, the Municipal Department of Tourism welcomed nearly 3,000 first visitors. They included nearly 2,000 tourists from Europe and America on board the Nordam cruise ship. On the first day of the new year, the Da Nang International Airport received 125 flights, including 57 international ones. From December 28, 2024, to January 1, 2025, the airport hosted over 600 flights, marking a 15.6% increase year-on-year. This year, Da Nang aims to attract 11.9 million visitors, an increase of 10% compared to 2024. Of this, approximately 4.8 million will be international visitors, and around 7.1 million will be domestic tourists.
And that's what 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch the news again, you can download our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Now thanks for staying with us and see you next time.